for the day. Some easy stuff.
The reality is they got off to an 0-2 It's terrible. We start playing Titanic on the show. It looks like the sky is falling. The season is lost. But last week, Kirk missed on a deep ball to Sean Jackson. He missed on the touchdown pass potentially to Jameson Crowder. He underthrew Josh Jackson. There were plays to be had, and he still put up over 300 yards. So you know this offense has the capability to explode. We saw some of that today.
All right, the CSN Live vote coming in looks like 42% of you say 1 to 3 years for the Kirk Cousins starting tenure here in DC. There is the official stop, 40% on 1 to 3 years. All right, JP Santana, don't go far. We're going to take a quick break here on Redskins Talk. On the other side, we still got Facebook Live coming to this show. We got JP Finley from FedEx. We got tons of people coming your way. Many voices in the show. JP, don't go, not FedEx. Just pedal.
That's right, Riggers in the house with Papa John. And we're about to go on a few rounds in my career. But I
We're at 25 now, y'all.
that starts with breakthrough practice and reach. All the ones who ever beat the same way. Because when you go first, when you want the best, you want to Riggers. Oh, that's right, John. All the best. Papa John.
When people depend on you, you can depend on this. And with America's longest lasting pickups, you're always ready to clear the way and carry the weight with a level of your air suspension. So you can get there first and stay till the end. Get the power of lasting performance now during Ram Powered Aids. Get 20% off MSRP cash allowance for an average of 10,000 in savings on select 1,500 Laramie Crew cabinets and dealer stock. 36 hours. You were Jeff and Susan. Now you're mom and dad. But you've got this. You have the baby manuals. You baby-proof the house. Buy yourself a safe
More ways
SUV.
left, y'all.
You're totally
I
ready.
need y'all to push me.
Right.
Still got 30.
Wants to see it.
Still got 35. I'm gonna challenge y'all to do the same crap right here.
Are you tired of
See what y'all can get.
with other people in the car? Thanks to the Uconnect Theater,
Here we
you
go.
don't have to.
Remove all your video games right from here. Look. Turnovers or lessees of any make or model can finance and get $2,000 total cash allowance on the 2017 Pacifica in dealerships now.
All right, glad to have you back with us here on Redskins Talk on CSN Washington. 29-27 winners over the New York Giants, now 1-2 on the season, and we can all breathe a little bit. This show obviously driven by social media, so we get your tweets. We also get some great pictures. This one coming in, he's a colleague of ours on the show. Michael Jenkins, somebody saying, screw it,
Yeah, baby.
I'm going to join Jenks and start drinking.
10 more, baby.
That was about the Caps, but and that was obviously very early in the game. I mean, do I need to say anything here? Why add the crying Jordan face from Odell Beckham Jr. when he was crying himself? I don't know how we talk about the Josh Norman Odell Beckham Jr. matchup, Santana and JP. I'm looking and thinking of you without talking about how this guy was crying on the field. Finally, very cool moment. This was just before the game. Tweeted out by our own JP Finley. Very cool move from Ricky Jean Francois wearing Chief Z on his cleats. Of course, Chief Z, famous Redskins fan, passed away earlier this summer.
Last one, y'all.
To the Meadowlands with JP Finley. Is JP?
Need 15,
You are
20,
a DC
25, 30,
as am I.
35.
We can all appreciate
You
the
do
role
15,
JC
drop
has
it.
kind of had in the
Then you count 20, drop it.
Redskin, the lore.
Then you count
Redskins
25,
fans.
drop
So
it.
a cool move from Ricky
And you
Jean
do
Francois.
30 reps. Drop it.
Yeah,
And you
absolutely.
35.
Sewell Cravens actually tweeted out a pic this morning showing Francois' cleats.
No
here at Chiefs.
BS,
The
man.
other side was pretty cool too.
You can do it, though. I know you can.
Had a picture of the Washington Monument.
Last one.
And it was, Ricky gets it, man. He gets what the team means to the city and was showing it on his spikes. And Santana, I remember you telling me that famous Cowboys game, you ran right to Chief Z, right?
Definitely, man. He was one of the guys that when I came over here, that's who I expected to meet first. You know, honestly, I feel like all the Redskin games I watched, them against some of the big time, teams like the Cowboys, 49ers, all those guys. I always saw Chief sideline. So when I got here, that was one of the first guys I wanted to meet.
JP Finley,
He's just a good dude.
MidAtlantic.com
Yeah, 20 more,
joined us
y'all.
from the Meadowlands. JP, after the game last week, you tweeted that
20 more, y'all.
the Redskins locker room was angry.
You do it.
What was it like this week?
So much better. Gosh, this job is so much more fun when they win, I promise. The locker room was great, man. Baker was playing his music. The guys were just high-fiving and enjoying themselves. And I think it was really the weight of the losing taking off, you know? And if the questions this week were 0-3, is your season
27,
over? Versus now,
27.
Cleveland's coming to town. NFL coaches like to break the season up
27,
into quarters,
yeah.
right? So I would say there's a real good chance the Redskins are 500 after the first quarter of the season. That puts them back on track to compete for the NFC East title. This is a division win also, so it knocks the Giants down a peg. The Skins are now 1-1, same as the Giants, same as Cowboys.
JP, that's something that you said that I said, earlier in the week. It's all about quarters. You got 4 quarters of this thing.
Complete.
You want to make sure that you're 500 in the first quarter, and then down the second, third, and fourth, you can